What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Tommy Show. Today I'm joined with my brother Harry, which he doesn't want to be on video for some bizarre reason, but I'm just going to let him introduce himself. Go on, introduce yourself.
Hey.
Okay, just tell them what you do and who you are, like what you like doing and stuff.
I don't know what to say.
Go on, just talk about yourself.
I don't do much, I just work there.
Right, so what do you do at work? What do you work as?
Sweep up, I'm a
Right.
giant.
So you're a dustbin man, you sweep the streets?
No. I'm a qualified joiner.
You're a qualified joiner. Is it qualified? So you work an apprenticeship at a joinery place.
That's right, yeah.
And what do you do at this joinery place? Do you do actually any joinery or?
Not really.
What do you do then?
Clean.
You clean up most of the time, and so you do the majority of joinery when you're at college.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do in your spare time? What do you like to get up to?
Watch YouTube on my phone.
So you like watching YouTube, you don't like being on YouTube?
Play pool, I don't know. Not much really.
Play pool. So really, you haven't got much of a life.
Pretty boring life. It's a bit like yours.
My life's exciting and
Your life is not exciting.
my life's exciting, but so you're a joiner. You live here. You're 16. Your birthday's coming up. What have you got me for my birthday?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay,
I ain't
standard.
got anything for anyone yet.
So, in life, where do you wanna go, sort of thing?
Don't know. Carry on with what I'm doing. Become a natural joiner, I guess.
Like, what in your life do you want to? Like, what do you want?
You make no
Like, what do you want? What do you want in life? Do you want to own a nice car, house,
Yeah, I'd like
all
a
that?
nice car.
What sort of car?
RS6.
Is that just copying Dad?
It's
Just
quite
copying
nice.
Dad. Nothing more like up there.
Just money, really.
Just money.
Mm.
And how do you think you get enough money to save up for an RS?
I wouldn't. I probably couldn't afford one. So.
Okay. Have you ever thought, like, would you say you're anything like me?
No, not at all.
Why? What do you mean by?
Because I'm a worker, you're not.
I work.
Yeah, but not very much.
See, this is where, like, I'm not like anyone in the family. You're like mum and dad, and I'm just like on my own because mum and dad is a workaholic, mum's a workaholic. I won't say you're a workaholic yet, but
Not yet, no.
I'm more of like like I can work. A what?
Someone who just sits around all day.
But I don't sit around. That's what mum says. But I don't sit around all day.
Go to Grandad or something like that.
I don't sit around that much. The thing with me is like I don't want to be like I don't want a job that's.
What?
I just don't want an ordinary job.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
it's pretty
mind
boring, to be
working in the
honest.
kitchen. I don't mind working in that for part time, but on my spare time, that's why I've started doing YouTube again. I just want like since I've been since I was like 14, all I ever wanted to do at the beginning, I wanted to be like a gaming YouTuber.
Yeah, I know that. Why didn't you then?
Well, it just didn't take off. I was doing it for 3 years. It didn't take off, so I quit. So I started again, vlogging. I just prefer vlogging to gaming because gaming you spend all your time in front of a
It's
computer.
quite boring as well.
Yeah. But I want to have like I want to like inspire people and entertain
Bit
people.
like Syndicate?
Not like nothing. Well, Syndicate's a YouTuber. Yeah, I'd love to be like Syndicate, but not like him. Sort of like what he's got and everything. Sort of how his life is. But just
Successful in that way.
yeah, like I want people to like remember me, not just ponder on in life and when you're old you die and people come to funeral and that's it. No one thinks about you. I want to in life. I want to influence people. I want to inspire people. And I want to just entertain people on a daily basis. I want to have nice things, but at the same time, like at this moment in time, I don't see myself having like super nice things like holidays and whatnot because I don't work. And if I do work, I'll just spend it on camera gear and all that. But yeah, that's what I want in life. I mean, I see myself as sort of like a different. I see myself as like a different breed of like my generation is everyone else is out there working, getting this job, going to uni to get a job.
Just doing the same thing over and over
That
again.
I don't want to be like the average person. Like I said, I want a different life. I want. It's just like there's not a lot of people that I know of. I don't know anyone like me that does these sort of things where I'm always looking for new ideas and whatnot. People are just, this is how I see people. They get up in the morning, whether it's early or late, say 6, so you, right, let's go with you, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You, dad and mum. Mum's not really, she owns her own business. So dad gets up in the morning, yeah?
Yeah.
Has breakfast sometimes.
You didn't have breakfast.
You don't have breakfast, okay, cancel that out. Gets up, gets in his van, goes to work, yeah? 3 steps of the day.
Yeah.
Lunch, maybe. Works all day, so he's working 7 or whatever till 5.
He's up at like 5:30.
Yeah. So he's up mega early in the day.
Works
Up.
all day.
Drives to work, gets to work, lunch, finishes work, goes home,
Watches TV.
sits in front of the TV, falls asleep in front of the TV, and wakes up the next morning,
Yeah.
goes back to work. Now and the only thing he ever looks forward to is like a holiday or the weekend, like most people do.
Yeah.
Like I want to wake up, like think, oh, I'm gonna enjoy today. I've got something really cool planned. I want to like have the ability to go places from like sponsors or whatever, like go to like events, and I just want to have like my life how I want it, sort of thing. So yeah, like I've had this. We'll go on to a different topic. Like I know you went to the gym for like a week recently, didn't you?
It was 3 weeks.
You went for 3 weeks.
Yeah, and then it started to get dark, so.
So this is his excuse. He was going to the gym and it started to get dark.
Yeah, it's dark as soon as I finish working. It's not very nice. So
But you still cycle home from work in the dark, don't you?
Yeah, I just want to get home, you know.
Right. So if I said to you, I would drive you to the gym, and then you've got a year's contract, haven't you?
Where?
At Dongsbridge.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, if I said to you, I'd drive you to the gym, yeah, and drive you home, would you go?
I don't know. It's just pretty long days, isn't it?
So, say something else then. So if we went to the gym, I'd film you.
Yeah.
So have you watched fitness YouTubers before?
Like what sort of like that? The whole lifestyle is just recording themselves.
Well, yeah, that's a vlogger, isn't it?
Yeah.
But a fitness vlogger that goes to the gym and they just record themselves in the gym. What I had an idea of, like, it would be getting you from your state now.
What state?
Just your body state now, to say a whole lot better and just being a whole lot healthier. And we'd sort of like do like episodes on like not teaching how to cook, just cooking like bulk meals for you throughout the week, rather than, you know, sort of like getting you more independent rather than having mum make you tuna sandwiches every day, sort of thing.
Yeah. See what you mean. I mean, I'd try it.
Like it wouldn't be. It started after Christmas, and the thing is, as soon as you've got a gym there, you've got the membership there. How much was it?
120 quid.
Is that a lot to you?
Not like Just under a week's wage.
Okay, so there is a gym in Huddersfield, or there's the unit. You went to unit, didn't you?
Yeah, I've been. Yeah.
Did you like unit?
It's a bit busy, isn't it?
At certain times, yeah. There's one in town. It's called the Gym, and it's £12 a month, and it's open 24 hours.
24 hours a day.
Mhm.
Okay.
So we could go there and train, or I'd train throughout the day.
Yeah.
And then at night when you come home, we go to that gym and film. And then you just have to train. I'll do all the editing and everything.
Right.
And then when we get home, we'll eat. And then on like the weekends when I'm not working or whenever you're not doing all, we'll do like a big cook for throughout the week. So you actually have proper food and proper meals to eat at work rather than just the same.
I mean, I wouldn't do it every day, but I'd do it like 3 days a week.
Yeah, you do it 3 days a week. You'd have to start. You build it up.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's fair enough.
And would you be up for that?
Yeah, I'd try it.
Would you buy your own food there?
That's a tough one.
Because we'd go shopping and film it and whatnot.
Depends how much food is. How much is it?
So, we're going to start you off with, say, would you like to lose weight first or lose and build muscle?
Lose and build muscle.
So we'd have to have you on a high protein with low carbs.
Right.
And we'd have to do a lot of cardio.
Okay.
So that would involve going running.
Yeah.
So, chicken, low fat. You get low fat as well. I have 60 grams of fat a day, I think. Low fat, so we're talking white meat, chicken, turkey, tuna, all them.
Yeah.
Chicken you could buy from Grandad. I buy from Grandad. Then you could go with like rice. You can get there's 1 2 minute rice that I buy.
Yeah.
They're 50p each from Lidl.
That's alright, yeah.
So let's work it out. So every day, wake up in the morning, yeah.
Yeah.
Oatmeal.
Yeah, them sachet things.
Yeah. 3 of them. All work them out. Yeah, it's not a lot.
Couldn't eat 3 in the morning.
When you wake up.
I don't eat in the morning.
Well, you got to start eating in the morning.
Yeah, I know, but it's not. I'm not ever hungry in the morning.
But you've got to eat anyway. No matter
Yeah.
what. So in the morning, 2 or 3, we'll work that out. We'll do a plan. And then you don't get a break in the morning, do you?
No.
So instead of like a food, we'll just have a protein shake.
During in the morning.
Yeah.
Right.
So like you can have it with milk.
I can eat something, but just not something big. Like what would I have to eat?
Well, it's just easy just to have a protein shake. It's just a drink.
Yeah.
And drink more water. That helps with weight loss.
I do drink. That's all I drink at work. So.
Yeah. Sugar.
Good for you.
No. Not at all. Sugar in everything natural's fine, but pop, those jellies, no. You're gonna have to get used to no jellies. Fruit, it's got sugar in, but that's fine.
Hey, oranges.
Can have fruit, oranges.
Apples.
Yeah. So, 2 oatmeals. Shake. Lunch, you'd have chicken and rice one day. We'd vary it up throughout the day because chicken and rice gets really boring really quickly. And then before, what time do you finish?
5.
At 5, when you've finished, so your 4th meal, you could have tuna, no mayo, or ration it down
Tuna.
to.
Why not no mayo?
Because mayo's bad for you. Mayo's got lots of calories and lots of fat in.
That's what makes tuna nice.
Yeah, but no, but you have to get used to not having mayo. So what we'll do, we'll start rationing you off the mayo. Yeah. So tuna, and you could have that with. You could just have it on its own. 2 tins of tuna.
For tea.
Not for tea. This is just
Another break.
no. When you're leaving work, just 2 tins of tuna.
Right.
And then when you're at home, before you'd have the tuna, yeah. Tuna. Then when you get home, you'd have a shake before we went to the gym.
Right.
And then at the gym, then after the gym you'd have another meal. But all these meals would be prepped. You don't have to cook any.
Right. Okay.
So it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
and we just film like the process, sort of. Like I upload daily vlogs, yeah, and then I do other videos related to. I do like have you watched any of my videos?
Recently, no.
No, I do other like videos on like the Marines and sort of tips for the Marines. I do that, and then I want to do like tutorials on like photography stuff.
Right.
So and then we'll have that as well. So I'll have like 4 series going.
Yeah.
So it'd be every 3 days.
Every 3 days going to the gym, or
Yeah.
right. Okay.
But we're uploading.
Right.
And well, let's make it 5 days because on 2 days you go running as well. We won't
Right.
go any gym though.
Okay.
So, and then the weekends you can just rest. But we could see, seeing as we've got that gym membership. Say if I came down with you,
Right.
and like sort of, like I'd be technically your personal trainer, but not your
Right,
personal
yeah,
trainer
yeah.
because it's not, you know. And I'd just see if I could come in with you, but I wouldn't use the weights or anything.
Right. Okay.
But,
So, yeah.
yeah. Like, have you got any questions for me?
Like what?
Like anything? Like what I want or what? You know, I've explained that, but.
What would you like to become from YouTube when you get older? What would you like to?
I want to be like I want to be a daily vlogger, but I wanna like branch out different things. Like I'd like to own my own company, but it's just whether I'll figure out what.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can run it at the same time. I want a clothing brand.
Yes.
Everyone else
Do
does,
that,
you know. I don't know. I just like to be able to go, like companies sort of offer me opportunities to do things that other people wouldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
Travel. Just be, like I said, just be different. We're living in a world where everyone's the same, and to be different is
Yeah.
weird.
It's not weird. It's just.
Well, it's weird to everyone else.
Yeah. See what you mean?
Yeah.
So you want to travel?
Yeah.
Blog what you do with traveling.
You gotta have money to travel.
Yeah.
It's a choice.
So you have to become successful before you start traveling.
Yeah. Or make money on the side and work vlog as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
Any other questions?
Would you ever start vlogging?
I got the time.
Well, you don't have to have the time. You just have to sort of start.
Well, how does that work? Because I couldn't vlog.
The like one thing that was holding me back from vlogging before, like I've been doing it for 24 days now.
Right.
And before that, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna wait till I get my camera, which is at Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
But if you think about it, if you started now, or tomorrow, if you started tomorrow and got in the routine of just filming the odd snippets at work or whatever,
Yeah, then you've got to edit it.
yeah, you got to edit it. I'll show you how to edit and everything.
I just wouldn't have time.
But
And I
that's
wouldn't
the
be able
thing.
to vlog at work.
Well, here I am, guys, just sweeping up. Alright, Steve, yeah, I'm just no, don't mind me, yep. You won't be like that, you'd just be little snippets like, I'm at work, currently sweeping up this big pile, you see
That's
that?
what it'd be every
Whoa! You just do little snippets, and then when you're at home, or like when you're in the gym, or when we do the gym thing, you could literally just vlog that.
Mm-hmm.
You won't need anything. Like, one thing I'm still working on, until I get my camera, I'm not really going to do it, but like in public, like I've got used to doing it in my car. Like I used to be like that when I used to film in my car, but sort of you just click record and you just talk and you don't care about what's around you. And you've got to sort of have that. You can't be like super shy and hold a camera.
You've got to get used to it though, haven't you?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you can't talk. I used to be. Would you say you're shy?
Yeah, probably would say that.
Like I used to be in high school. Like I used to Did you ever get bullied?
No.
You never got bullied?
No.
Right, in high school, I used to get bullied all the time, yeah? I'm not going to name any names, but there was one guy, I don't know, he's Liverpool, I'm not going to name any names. In year 7 and 8, we had history, yeah? And there was one guy, I was sat next to him for 2 years.
Yeah.
I got bullied for 2 straight years, not every day,
Right.
but every history. And whether it be just giving me dead arms or dead legs, or like he used to do this thing where, like, you know, big textbooks.
Yeah.
He'd put a big textbook, and then he'd get his scissors out, and then he'd make me hold my hand there, like with the scissors like open like that, and if I dropped it, I'd cut myself.
Right. He made you do that?
Yeah, I'd like at the time, like I was this skinny dude. He was big.
Right.
And well, I thought big at the time. But I was super shy. Like, I couldn't stand up and ask questions.
Right, yeah.
Like, if you saw me in year 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 even, 11 I was bad. I just talked to Alex and Joe Wilson. If you saw me then, and you see me now, the sort of confidence, and the confidence isn't from like anything, it's sort of just like, I used to care a lot what people thought about me, and like throughout the years I've just stopped caring what others, like my view is, why should I care about what other people think about me?
Yeah.
If I'm walking down the street and I look like a bag of rags, and people are looking at me or whatever, or if I'm holding up a camera and talking, why would I care what others, that I have no idea who they are, what they are, never going to be in my life, why would I care about that?
Well, you shouldn't, should you? You should be yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, that's why I don't dress like you.
I don't dress.
Well, you dress in your nice clothes, don't you?
Only if I'm going out.
Yeah, but that's what I've just gained, this confidence where I'm not shy or quiet. I'm more, I wouldn't say like too confident. I'm not too confident, but I'm like 1,000 times better than what I was at high school. But I've always thought of myself as like I said, some like totally different to other people, and like it's just my way of like thinking. Like, one big thing a lot of people put down by is like negative people, like Mum.
Yeah.
She's negative, isn't she?
Just a little bit.
Like I wish she was like supportive. Yeah. Like, I wish, rather than just trying to ram down her vision of what
she wants you to be,
I want to be, rather than doing that, like if like she just sort of like, I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna listen to her and get an apprenticeship or whatever. I'm doing it's my life, and at the moment I'm super young.
Right.
I've got ages, and if at the end of the day I influence like 1,000 people, I've influenced 1,000 more people than she has. I've done better in the world. I've impacted the world more.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's what you mean.
But yeah. So would you be up for that gym series?
Try it. See how it goes. How many days a week would I have to go to the gym?
3, and then we'd run each day there. What time do you get up?
7 o'clock.
7.
Yeah.
So, what we'd do before we started the series, we'd do this plan on how your day would plan out, yeah?
Right.
And, like, I'd sort of want you to, like, the thing is, you coming home, eating, going to the gym,
yeah,
it's going to take up a lot of your time, and then and running as well.
Yeah, then it's quite a lot of time taken up. I wouldn't have any time to myself, so.
Well, you would, 2 days a week, but the end goal would be much greater than what you're doing now.
What do you mean?
Well, you won't be you won't be, your physique would be 10 times better if you stick at it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't generally stick at it.
But that's why I'd be there to make sure you stuck at it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd try it, see how I felt. It's just the case that I wouldn't have much time to myself that I'd be bothered about.
But if you enjoyed it,
Yeah, that's the thing. But I don't know if I'd enjoy it though.
I think you would.
I'd just
Because I wouldn't be there. I wouldn't be that. You wouldn't have to wait for me to train. I'd be just showing you what to do
Right.
and whatnot. And then we could, like in the process, I'd teach you how to edit and
Yeah.
film and whatnot.
Mhm.
It'd be like, you'd have time. You'd go on Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
I won't be able to do Fridays.
Why?
Driving lessons.
What time?
Oh, actually, it's at 2:30.
What, are you getting time off work to go driving lessons?
No, that's what time I finish work on Friday.
Alright,
2:30.
okay. So we could go early on a Friday,
Mhm.
after your driving lesson, after
Yeah.
you've eaten. But it'd be getting you fit in the morning. We'd wake up early to go for a 15-minute run.
Mhm.
You'd build that up. You'd be exhausted, so you go to bed earlier, so you can get up earlier.
Mhm.
You wouldn't have to drive. You wouldn't have to cycle or anything to the gym. I'd take you.
Yeah.
I'd do all your meals with you. Meal prep. All your calories and everything.
Yeah.
All the calories. Film. Teach you how to film and edit. Food. Training. Like, the 5 things I'd be doing, and all you'd have to do is just stick at it.
Yeah.
Like most people will have to prep their own meals,
Yeah.
do it all by themselves, find like in the morning, if you didn't want to get up,
Yeah.
like I'd wake you up and make you get up, sort of thing.
To what? Why would I?
To go for a run.
In the morning.
But it's all about getting in. You've got to. It doesn't happen straight away. You've got to get in a mindset.
Yeah.
So, not only, if I didn't get up, not only would I be saying let myself down, I'd let you down,
Right.
sort of thing. And then, in the evening, I wouldn't have much time of my own.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, all I do is YouTube, look at YouTube,
Yeah.
research, all that. But it'd be making a series, and like, if we do it 3 days a week, that's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 12 videos a month. And if we do it for 12 months, that's however many. How many is that? It's 12 times 12.
144.
144 videos a year of just, and like you'd be able to slap the first one in and then the end one
Right.
and see the difference. So,
Yeah.
but yeah. Like, have you enjoyed this?
Yeah, it's been alright. I mean, different, isn't it?
Mm.
It's what I normally do.
But you are very, like, I never realised that you are very, unless you're with Dad, you're very quiet and you don't.
Nah, I stick to myself. I don't really.
Like, that was me like 3 years ago.
I wouldn't say I'm shy. That's all.
Now, I wouldn't say you're shy, but you're very to yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't really go out much like people will just kind of asked. But yeah, I think that's the only reason.
like, how old are you? Like, if you're 16 now, if you start training, you'll be 17.
Yeah.
If you stick at it for 3 years, you'll look 10 times a lot better.
3 years.
Yeah. If you do it for 3 years, you'll get in the routine of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you start vlogging and whatnot, you'll become a lot more confident and
Mhm.
everything. You'll learn more. You'll learn to edit and everything.
Mhm.
Basically, if I was you,
Mhm.
I have like big visions in the future.
Right.
If I was you, I'd sort of I'd just sort of give up your free time, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's quite hard.
Yeah, but this is the thing. The free time that you have now.
Yeah.
Would you rather have free time now, and be in the same situation 5 years along? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no free time now, work for 5 years,
Yeah.
and have in those 5 years. After those 5 years, you've got a whole lot more free time.
Why would I have a whole lot more free time?
Because that's where you get in 5 years. If you put in the work, you get free time. You wouldn't have to work.
I would have to work. I would not have to work.
Well, it depends what happens in those 5 years. But if you stick at something for 5 years,
Yeah.
you'd be a lot better.
Well, in some ways, I guess.
You'd be a lot better off, anyway.
In some ways. But I don't. Free time is very important to me.
But you'd have. This is what people don't get. Like free time now. Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I could be sat down watching TV, just sat there lounging about. But instead, we're making this podcast.
That's why you have to have like good dedication, don't you?
Yeah.
So.
Like, the reason why I'm talking to you tonight is because last week you won't have watched it. I did a podcast with Alex,
Right.
and I asked him on the weekend whether he'd be here or not. He said I can't remember what the exact words, but he said pretty much yes.
Right.
And like I've messaged him tonight to ask him if he's coming round, and he says no because he's going out to eat.
Right.
And it doesn't, like, it's not a hard dedication to have this podcast anyway. It's 45 minutes
Yeah.
that we talk for, and that's it.
Right.
But instead, it just pisses me off that he's just, like, he could have told, whenever he found out that he was going to tweet for his girlfriend or whoever it is, I don't bother who he goes out with,
Right.
rather than leaving me to the, I message, he normally comes around at 8, he'd normally be here now.
Right.
Rather than messaging me and telling me I'm going out, he made me wait till tonight
Right. I see what you
for
mean.
me to message him,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then him tell me no, I'm not coming tonight, I'm going out instead. Rather than he could have messaged me yesterday saying I'm going out tomorrow for tea, I won't be doing the podcast.
Yeah. 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 See what I mean.
So yeah. But yeah, I think we'll hit that. The end.
Yeah.
Hope you did enjoy, people. Harry has not spoken a lot, but I've done most.
There's not much to talk about.
You've got to be a lot more vocal, and that's what I mean.
I haven't got many things to talk about.
Like
so.
if you, like I said, if you stick with me rather than doing your things you do now,
Yeah.
I reckon you'll be a lot better off in 2 years.
In some ways.
I reckon you'll be a lot better off.
But I'm different. I don't like the stuff you like. That's the difference.
What do you mean, like?
I enjoy what I do. Like join.
Oh, we can. Yeah, but that's the thing. If you do joinery, your vlogging channel can then, like, if you say at Grandad's, if. Yeah, I mean you've got a lot of tools now, haven't you? You could sort of like branch your channel off into a joinery channel,
Yeah, true.
and you could make videos on how to do things and everything.
Yeah.
But if you stick, like, it's like if I were in your shoes now, I'm 21, yeah. If I was in your shoes now at 17 and I had an older brother, like, willing to like sort of give up his free time to.
You have a lot of free time.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's my free time, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's different because if you don't have as much free time, you value that time more.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying. If I was 3 years ago, someone offered to do what I'd just offered to teach you and
Yeah, but
whatnot.
if it's something you'd not normally do, then
But I never did this.
yeah. You did.
When I did gaming, that was it.
Yeah.
I literally played the game,
Yeah.
played. I didn't edit it.
Right.
I just uploaded it.
Right. Okay.
I didn't know editing.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
Mm.
But we'll talk more about that.
Another time, yeah. Yeah.
So hope you did enjoy, guys. If you did, leave a like, comment, ask Harry some questions. Will you do this again?
What, like
Podcast.
the same sort of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. When?
Whenever.
Mhm.
Yeah. So thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. You'd like to say goodbye.
Peace.
So, right, guys. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.